Hey Sagittarius, this could resonate for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this doesn't resonate for you, you guys could check out your other placements, okay? Let's see. We're just going to see what Spirit wants you guys to know. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Alright, so, and I keep on hearing concern, okay? So, and I know there's a concern card in here, so I don't know if that's going to pop up. But the first thing that pops up is sudden wealth. So you guys, that's a loving card too as well. So I feel like there's a new door coming in for you. Wealth doesn't have to be about money, but it could be like sudden luck, like just all of a sudden everything starts going your way. Things feel like a little bit more easier to deal with. I just feel like you guys are about to hit like a lucky period. There's even 777 on here. You might be seeing 777 a lot, or 111. You have Lovers card, which is a 15 card, and then you have Great Fortune. Holy helicopters. Okay. I feel like you guys are about to run into a lot of luck, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, I just seen 111, but like, who knows, you guys may end up like getting an inheritance, or look, poverty. You guys could have grew up like where it's like maybe you didn't really have much, or maybe you felt alone, or maybe you felt abandoned, or maybe you feel like you had to work very, very, very hard for what you have. But it's like you are about to come into a point in time where it's just like everything starts becoming easier for you. It's just like really like going with the flow. The Great Fortune card is a 26 card. 2 plus 8 is 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. So to me, it's like infinite fortune, infinite luck, infinite success, happiness. I just heard failure. So I don't know, maybe you guys failed on something recently, or maybe you guys felt like a failure. But you guys are definitely going to be thinking differently either now or in the future. Okay? The Seven of Cups. You guys have a lot of different opportunities coming in. The Knight of Swords pretty quickly too as well. Like you might have to choose pretty quickly. Like I feel like there might be a few different offers. Like let's say you've been wanting a job and you haven't gotten no calls back. Now all of a sudden, like, you're going to get like 50 calls back. Or maybe you guys have been looking for love and you can't find the right person, and all of a sudden you find two really good people, and it's like now you're going to have to decide really quickly about what it is that you want, right? And the Nine of Cups. So, like, your wish is about to get granted. The Nine of Cups is fulfillment, happiness, like your cup's running full, right? And like just enjoying yourself, enjoying the moment, spending time with your friends, just living a really good life. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, whatever choice that you guys make, you're going to make it, you're going to make the choice that leads towards the best possible thing. So trust yourself with whatever decisions that are coming in for you, because you're going to make the right choice. The King of Coins. This is like making a grounded decision. You're going to take time on this. You're not going to rush into things. Like I feel like in the past you guys have maybe dealt with some people that could have been the Death card, you know, the Two of Cups, hold on, I'm clarifying the past, and the Two of Swords. You could have had people that came in, gave you their all, and then took it back, or you could have had people that came in and it's like the love was there but they didn't know how to show it. You could have seen like a darker side to these types of people. Maybe you felt like every connection that you had was like one-sided. You could have really dealt with somebody with two different sides too as well. Like they could have been like possessive, or what is the word? That's not even the word, but that's the word that came out my mouth. So I guess that's maybe resonates for somebody. Bipolar, multiple different personalities. I don't know. I just feel like in the past you guys have dealt with a lot of like one-sided crap that was like, you never knew what was going to happen, like very unpredictable energy here. And I feel like it was very difficult for you to kind of make a change or make a decision to completely turn things around in your life. But now that you're doing that, it's like you're headed towards success. So I want to clarify the sudden wealth, the Three of Wands. This is something that you've been climbing to reach. You see how she's like on the ladder? This is something that you've already headed towards. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's like, you know this is coming, you feel it, like this is something that you're reaching for, okay? So like if Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you are, you know, like I said, maybe there's a higher position in work and you're like, you know what, I'm going to reach for this. You know, whatever this is like, I feel like this is something you've been waiting for, something that you see in your future. I feel like your money is getting a lot freaking better than it ever was in the past. The Ace of Wands, clarifying the Lover's card, and the Justice card, clarifying the Lover's card. There can also be a person that comes in for you, okay? If this is not a love that's coming in for you, this is you making a decision from your heart based on what it is that you truly feel you want to do. And that's what brings in all this fortune. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are loving yourselves more. You're working on yourselves more. Some of you guys may be dieting or going to the gym or something, because I'm literally seeing somebody do these thingies with those little things in their hands. I don't know what they're called, barbells, or, I don't know, but they're colorful, like a pink one I saw. But yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Justice card. So I feel like there is some type of good news when it comes down to your love life that's coming in for you. And with the Justice card, it's like, it feels like this is divinely guided, divinely sent to you. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Whenever I see the page to the ace, the pages are like messages or ideas or the start of something, and the aces are kind of like an opportunity with that. So there is something with fire energy here that you could have been working on, or, you know, manifesting here. I don't know if you did like a love spell. I'm literally seeing like, and this even kind of looks like a candle. You know what I mean? It looks like a paintbrush too. But I just feel like you guys have, you know, manifested an idea into reality, and with the Justice card, it's going to feel like it's perfect for you. So maybe you're like manifesting in like your dream person. Seven of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Whoever this is, or whatever this is, if this is a love situation, this is something that's destined and fated. If it's has something to do with like your future finances, this is also destined and fated. It's worth everything that you had to go through, because whatever it is that you've been through in the past has made you stronger in who you are today. The Five of Pentacles, I was feeling that for your past because I was clarifying your past. I feel like you guys have been abandoned. Maybe, I don't know, I'm hearing like orphan. That doesn't have to be for everybody. Or maybe you guys grew up having like one parent. I don't know, I just feel like you guys felt like so alone. You guys maybe had like darker thoughts in the past. You just felt like people didn't understand you, or that, I don't know, I just feel like you guys felt like you didn't have anything. You could have had everything, but then you felt like something was missing though. I just feel like you guys are going through a major change. You guys have transformed your life. You guys have changed the people that you surround yourself with, and because of this, you guys are headed towards a future of abundance and happiness. The King of Wands. This is like inspired action. Like something inspired you to move forward and do everything that you're doing now. I feel like you guys could be like a leader, a very spiritual leader, or like this reminds me of the Phoenix. Just like a leader that has like a lot of passion and a lot of fire behind you. And like the things that you tell people, like when, let's say they come to you for advice, you give them the best advice that you could give. You know, sometimes you may use yourself and your past as, you know, what you've been through as an example for them. That's what I feel. But the King of Wands is like, you're a very loyal, trusted person. Okay, and a lot of people look up to you. And a lot of people are inspired by you, because I feel like you have this loyal, loving, nurturing spirit. I think... So the one thing is that there's a lot of fire here. So it could be like really good, or it could be like really bad. So like if somebody pisses you off, like you may also just, it's like you get what you give type thing here. But most of the time, I feel like you guys are making changes. Like maybe that was the past. Maybe you're working on how you react to certain things. I just feel like you guys are headed towards such a better future. The Two of Coins. Look how she's like hugging her son. Maybe you guys are starting to realize the important things in life. See how she's like holding on to him, just like you can see it in her eyes, like how much she like loves that baby. I just feel like this might be you hugging your inner child or your younger self. Maybe you wrote a letter to your younger self. I don't know. I just feel like you guys feel... And there's a bear too. Maybe some of you, I don't know, I'm not going to say, maybe some of you guys lost a child, so like you really love the children that you have, you hold on to them, very protective over them. I'm sorry if that's the case. I wasn't even going to say that because I don't want to bring up any type of negative feelings for anybody. I just feel like you guys know what's important. The Empress. You got, that's a mothering energy as I'm talking about children. And if they pass, I keep on hearing spirit guides, so, or your angels, so they may be your guide now. And with the Empress, I just feel like you guys are just headed in the right direction. You guys are very positive. You guys are very sensitive, caring, and the Six of Cups. I feel like you guys keep on going back to the past for something. Something happened in the past. But it's almost like now or soon in the future that you're going to come to terms with being able to make peace with your past. Okay? There could also be somebody from your past that comes back and tries to apologize or give you a gift or something like this. So just tell you how much they like appreciated you. 1111 as I say that. Alright, let's get a message from your higher self. Do not force solutions. Everything can be fixed. Oops, that's not right. Not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. That's literally what you did. With the Death card and the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, even though your heart was in it, you were not getting treated right. You were not in the place that you were supposed to be. Well, you were for your lessons that you needed to learn for your soul's growth, but you felt like there was more out there that you deserved, and you're allowing yourself to get out there and get it. And then closed doors are blessings. You guys could be connected to a dragon. This reminds me of like a dragon eyeball or cats. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. And I feel like this is like how you already feel. Okay, and then you have unique gifts. Your greatest fulfillment in life will come when you discover your unique gifts. Develop and fine-tune your gifts so this way you may share them with the world. So like maybe you had like lived like this life of like doing a career or doing the things that you know, like normal people do, like the 9 to 5, or maybe you're a doctor or whatever, right? But the most fulfillment that you guys are going to get is when you leave this behind and you find out what your true potential and your true power is. And also, like I was saying with the fire magic and all of that stuff, some of you guys may be like into manifesting or into like spell work or maybe even into tarot as well. Once you start realizing your gift, that's when everything is going to take a turn from you. That is when you are going to hit your success. Okay, because you're doing something that you truly, truly, truly love to do. It's kind of like, this is like your calling or your soul's purpose. And I feel like this is something that you do as a job. Because not everybody's soul purpose is their job, but I feel like this one is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe this is just going to be something, maybe you, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I hope this helps, and take care, my loves. Toodles.